Right, all right, all right. Welcome back, Fairway Fellas Pod.
Yep,
Going
another
a
week.
couple. This is our. I don't know how many episodes we've done so far, but we're getting a good groove going. Been 2 weeks since we've done it since PJ Championship. So
Mhm.
Enough to catch my attention. Get me on.
Yeah, welcome our special guest, Danny Connaughton. Welcome in.
Hello, everyone.
he is a great friend of the program, and he was just it's an honor to have him on. But yeah, as usual, it's me and Max, and we're gonna go into what's kind of just a recap of what's going on, but also a little bio from Danny if you want to introduce yourself and why you think you should have yes, a little expertise on it.
Um, yeah, I guess I don't have a whole lot of, not as much expertise as these guys, but I mean, I don't know. They give me expertise just by, every week, Max betting on different players.
Exactly.
I just look at his picks and
Nail his picks. We usually
yeah,
don't know.
I just see what you guys are thinking, but
Yeah.
might
Dan,
be able to add a little wild card.
exactly. Go
You're
ahead.
kind of a vibes guy. You just look at the board and figure out
Correct.
who's vibing that week.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. I love it.
And my boy Fleetwood's looking good this week.
I kind of do like Tommy. No
Good.
lie,
Good. Could be good. That'd be a good first win for him.
it would be. Yeah, we can go PGA Championship first. Scotty obviously took the show, wiping the field away and winning by 6 shots. Overall, I would say it was an all right PGA Championship. Quail's obviously not the most exciting course that they go to, which we talked about on the pod. But yeah, I mean, he played really well. Just ball struck his way around the course like Scotty does, and no one else really gave him much fight. But
I know. He really ran away with it. He was dominating for a decent amount of tournament. It made it a little interesting because he was struggling a little bit and Ram was playing
Mhm.
amazing. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then
Yeah,
Ram absolutely choked down the stretch and
yeah,
just played amazing. So kind of
right.
it made it a little boring ending, but it was still awesome. It was good to see Scotty. He's a good guy. It's nice. He's gonna win multiple majors, so it's nice to see him get another one.
Is that course always like that, where the winner's like 30 under
Yeah.
or like 20s, high 20s?
What was Scotty?
12,
But
right?
Oh, okay,
but the
okay.
PGA tournament stairs usually they light up a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So because there's a regular PGA tournament there every year, which is kind of annoying, which is weird.
Mhm.
But no, yeah, it was cool. It was good to see him. It was a good tournament.
Yep. And then last week we had the Colonial. Charles Schwab, Connor hit a winner. Ben Griffin was it 60 to 1?
Yeah, it was 6,000 plus 6,000. I hit 10 to win 600 on Ben Griffin to win on Thursday morning. It was a good I thought it was a good I took a couple other people too, but I thought it was a good solid pick. He was my most confident bet and obviously it turned out true, which is pretty awesome. But I thought he was just trending really well, and this would be a spot for him to win where it wasn't too many big names besides like Scotty and Spieth and a couple other players, where he wouldn't have to play out of his mind because there's just six of the top six in the world in the leaderboard. But I think he did a good week, and obviously Scotty got off to a slow start, so thank God
Mhm.
he didn't have because he started to come back a little bit towards the end. So it was a little
Yeah.
scary. Ben Griffin really did make it scary towards the end.
You get
Obviously,
nervous? I was about to say, you get nervous at all
yeah,
towards the
it
end
was
there?
terrifying because I thought he had it in the bag, and he just like the crazy thing is he literally went eagle birdie and didn't make a birdie for the rest of the round. Like he didn't even like play like he had like a 5 shot lead and then really do much for the rest of the round. And I was like kind of like concerned, but Matty Schmidt kept he did not. He would birdie and then bogey and like and
Mm.
couldn't like come hit shots when he needed to, and so he couldn't get around until the 18th hole when he pulled that miraculous shot.
Yeah, that was
Honestly,
nuts.
but Ben Griffin had a crazy chip out of that. The 18th.
Oh yeah, dude,
Like,
that
I felt
bunker.
like
He choked up all the way down.
like it wasn't like he was like just on like the shit on like the metal part of it. Like he actually was like halfway down, and like that can like you can. I mean, they're pros obviously, but you can fuck that up pretty easily.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You could duff it or hit it too far left, like
Or
easily.
just like even like put it to like 12 feet, like and like knock
Hmm.
the spot like
Right, exactly.
3 feet, which is awesome. Thank God.
Yeah, if that was like a 10-footer, you've been shaking.
God, it was brutal. After making that, after he made that chip, that would have been fun.
Yeah,
Fine. That would have been not ideal.
yeah. But yeah, Kelowna usually gives a good tournament. I like the stretch down there because there's not a lot of birdie holes. So a
Mhm.
lot of the leaders that come out there on the final round can make mistakes late. So it kind of gives room for chasers to come back. And it's usually a good tournament. So yeah, I would say it was a
I
good
said
Colonial.
both of those uh approach shots on 18 were pretty aggressive.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Uh, who was he playing with? Who was in second?
Matty Schmidt.
Yeah, I thought he was going in the
I
water.
know, and he like he loved his shot coming in. Like
Hmm.
it was going right over the flag, but just too much club, and I'm surprised that didn't even go in the water too.
Yeah.
But it was good. I mean, thank God, Ben Griffin. I like Ben Griffin. He's a good guy.
Yeah, it is.
He's an inspiration, bro. He was in the corporate world 3 years ago.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, was that like a financial thing or
He's
what?
like
Like,
a
how did he?
mortgage loan, like
Oh, really?
originator. It's like an MLSO, which is kind of crazy.
That's wild.
Wow.
But he's good. He's really good. He could, if he wins another time, I think he might be on like he'll probably be like for certain on the Ryder Cup, I would think.
Yeah, him and Novak definitely have life to be on that team.
I
I
know
mean,
because they're playing really well because of captain's pick, probably.
right, as a captain, I mean, you'd rather have those two guys over guys like Brian Harmon.
Oh my God.
Like the bottom of the US team is going to be rough, but I think those two guys can definitely make a case for it.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it's the U.S., so probably gonna win.
I know Max is heavy on Europe. I think they're a good
Yeah.
team. I think they have good odds, but I just cannot bet on Europe to win.
Still think the US is that good. They're so top heavy.
Yeah, they really are.
And Scotty's not great at match play.
I know. He's just such a solid, just stroke play player because he just beats the shit out of courses with like ball strength.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, I know. Because
Europe's already taking basketball. You can't take golf too.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Europe's becoming better.
Yeah. You want to get the odds board?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good week. So outlook on the course, it's usually just like I don't know if you have any notes about it, Max.
No, I don't. I don't
I
really
mean,
care.
we live in the same state, so I played it before. It's a unbelievably sick course, and
You
I've been
played
to
it?
the tournament there a couple of times. But yeah, I played it in a high school. Like kid on our team belonged there, and we were able to practice there when we went down to Columbus, and it was awesome. The milkshakes are as good as advertised.
Dude, I was pissed last year they didn't let us get any milkshakes. You
All
need
right.
some pass to go get
Dan,
it.
they have these so like for some so it's Jack Nicklaus's course and
Mhm.
they're like known for these like insane milkshakes that they make and like the players get them. I don't can like the public get them?
No, we tried last year and some guy stopped us and asked if we had a pass to go in there. We're like,
I think you
no.
must have to
But
have like some type of pass.
Discrimination.
yeah, seriously.
They are so damn good. But the course is insane. It's so pure and it's so hard. The rough is impossible. It's literally quite literally impossible.
Yeah. Like they just did a restoration, what, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, turning it more into a US Open
Yeah.
type venue. And that's why like, it makes sense that they're playing it pretty close. Usually, like last year, it was the week before the US Open. This year,
Mhm.
there's a gap in between, but just get these guys ready for some northern golf with some heavy rough instead
Yeah.
of
The rough
like
is
south.
the rough is so thick and the greens are going to be probably really firm.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. It'll be a good test. It's gonna be very similar, like not very similar because it's not like Memorial is kind of like neighborhood golf, so it's kind of windy a little bit at times. Like that's when we,
Mhm.
but it's gonna be a good test compared to Oakmont.
I'm gonna see what I haven't looked at the weather at all this.
Are you still gonna go there, Max?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go for Saturday, Sunday. I gotta buy tickets.
I'm thinking
Boots
about
on
it.
ground.
I gotta think about it.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain there tonight and a little bit of tomorrow, and there's a chance on Friday and Saturday too as well. So it
Okay.
could be playing a little softer than usual. I remember last year it was hot,
Yeah, it was so hot.
so that could lead to a little bit of better scores. But
Yeah, Fleetwood loves the rain. So
yeah,
good when it's wet.
yeah, if it's windy, I like Fleetwood a lot. I mean, he's
You got good
obviously
odds.
yeah, he's excellent in the wind too.
The only thing I looked at was like the previous top three winners like of the past
Mhm.
5 years. I just
He's
saw
a
like Morikawa there.
yeah, Morgan
Mhm.
usually plays really well here.
Yeah, he should have won last year. Should have tracked Scotty down. Um, but yeah, so top of the odds board, plus 280 this week, Scotty Scheffler. Um,
Yeah,
defending champ. Terrified of Scotty this week, actually. I think he could easily go back to back. This course just fits him so well. Just see it, hit it to a spot. Like just accuracy is the most important thing around here because if you get in the rough or miss the green on the wrong spot, you're screwed. And Scotty's the best at avoiding that. So I don't know what you guys think about Scotty this week.
completely agree.
Scotty. All I've got to say.
Crazy, but like I think you can probably get better odds at him at some point. I would hope. So I don't know if I'm gonna rip him before, but if he like is like lurking, I'm going to take him with a lot of
It, I
like
saw there's a section that's like winner without Scotty.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
literally
right.
just
Yeah,
about to pull that up.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
that's
I
probably
mean,
like a good idea.
I mean,
it's
what's
probably
the
a good
yeah,
idea. I'm just an idiot and I'm not gonna do it because I want to feel the sensation of beating him. I don't want to come in second. I
right?
guess it's still money, but like um
Like,
yeah.
what's the difference between Morikawa's?
Yeah,
Collins
Without?
14 in the without, and then he's 16. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not really
dude,
paying that
that's
much
not
difference.
that
That's
bad.
so good. Yeah,
It's like only losing 200 for that. I'm gonna
It's
give him
crazy.
plus
like
two.
you might as well if you're gonna take him.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you?
'Cause I'm an idiot.
What's what's Victor? He's 20. I kind of 28.
28 in the without, he's 28. Like the
Whoa,
same number. What?
whoa, we found a loophole.
Wait, go to the other um,
A
one below it.
loophole. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, without the
Yeah,
that's a crazy number on Tommy.
yeah.
20
Dude,
20 without Colin, JT,
are we
Scotty,
finding
and
That's
loopholes or
Evans.
does
wild.
this not make sense?
Watch that change like tomorrow.
Dude, that's crazy. I like that. Dude, that's like the market like made for Tommy. Tommy loves losing to these guys.
Right.
He
Like
does.
he loves backdooring like a top three in like Colin and Scotty are
That's
running
it,
them too.
like as his religion.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see top 10 without all of them.
Wait, what?
I don't think they have that, but
No.
That'd be wild.
Yeah. It is a wild market that they have it without one player. But yeah, Vic's the same number.
I think I like why wouldn't you like take
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, if it's the same number, I mean that makes zero. So you
Wait,
have to
is
just
this
take
the
it.
one you guys took him 2 years ago?
Yeah, we had him 2 years
oh,
ago.
heck.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was a huge cash.
Yeah, it was. Beat that loser Denny
But
McCarthy in the
weren't
playoff.
we playing golf? Weren't we
Fell
golfing?
off, dude.
Yeah, we were at Legacy.
We were golfing
Yes, I
close.
do remember that. We were on
Mhm.
hole 11, hole 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that was crazy.
But yeah, that
Um,
was dude, Denny McCarthy fall off.
yeah,
Is he
seriously.
even in like the tour? Is he still in like
It's 45 this week.
oh never mind. Okay. Sorry. I mean to
I
put
mean, yeah, it makes sense. Usually he'd be in these elevated events, he's like 80 or 90, but like they chop it in half for he's got great course history. I pulled up a spreadsheet found a spreadsheet with a bunch of course history on it. Denny McCarthy, 58, miscut, five
What are
second,
these
39.
colors, Max? Give me some.
Uh, I think green's top 10, I believe.
oh, okay. Cantley,
And
great
yellow
course
one.
history.
Oh yeah, I mean Cantley's been great here. He's won twice.
Fitz looks
Where's
pretty good.
Vic?
I was about to ask about Fitz.
Fitz, yeah, this is a good Fitz course. Yeah.
Where's Vic?
Um, about 30, 48th, 47th, 51, first, 15th.
So very sporadic.
Yeah. Sorry, I look up.
Look at most tipped.
Yep, that's what I was pulling up. Oh, look at that. Fitz, have one.
Wow.
Fitz, most tipped.
God damn it.
Yep, he's screwed.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
Want to
Dan, this is a
taking half of
Twitter account that just pulls like people who give out picks on Twitter and make a most like the guys that are most popular
yeah.
each week.
Holes like the shark, like the
Oh, okay.
like the people
So
that
that's not good for Fitz.
yes,
No, you
Yeah.
don't want to be on this
people,
chart.
like Danny, these people like never win. It happens like once or twice a season. The people that like in the
And
top.
Yeah.
picks on it too.
Yeah, Vic's on it. Two times it's happened this year already. It was Minwoo and Sep that have been on it and have won. Um, yeah. So after Scotty at plus 280, we have Xander at 16 to 1, Colin also at 16 to 1, and JT at 18 to 1. So that's everyone's sub 20. Are you guys gonna bet any one of these three? But if not, who would you be most interested in?
Mm, I don't know. JT could be exciting. Played here at the played good here on the workday. I know, came in second.
Yeah, he came also a playoff to Colin, fourth,
Been
eighth.
recently playing really bad though.
Yeah, miscut
Maybe
33rd.
it means he's due for a good one. I don't know. You can look at it either way.
Yeah.
I feel like Morikawa would be hard
I
not
think
to.
Morikawa is hard to pass up to because it's course history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's perfect for this course. I
Look,
was thinking
him.
about Xander this week. I'm not like a Xander guy. I think it's a little too early for him to win coming back, but this I mean, he's got decent course history. 14th, 14th, 13th, 11th, 18th, 24th, 8th.
So
He plays in it every year. He's solid. And I feel like everyone kind of takes turns out of the big guns winning this thing. Like Scotty's won it, Collins won it, Cantlay, obviously. I feel like him or JT could easily win this week.
I agree.
Yeah.
JT could be fun.
Yeah. I think I'm either going to bet Xander or JT. I think. I don't know, usually I'd like Colin here, but I feel like after last year coming in second, I don't like taking the guy who came in second the year before.
That's fair.
And he does have a new caddy as well. He's trying to get used to.
Mhm.
But after that, we have Cantlay at 22, Ludwig 25, Fleetwood 28, and Hovland 28. It's
Lee.
one sub 30. I know there's some guys you guys like in here.
Yeah.
I want
Um,
to take the fleet without those like top four or top five guys.
yeah, the 20. Or was he without Scotty? 25.
The
I like the other
other
Yeah,
ones.
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. I think he can beat Ludwig
I
and
like really like that.
Cantlay.
It's pretty much just like a top five, right?
I mean, yeah,
Or
if
if like yeah, if they're
mhm, I know what you're saying.
Can't
Yeah.
leak. Not bad too for that.
hmm But yeah, I think that 20 number and Tommy's pretty good without what four guys, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
my lock.
That's your lock. Yeah. I mean, I do like Tommy this week. It should be a perfect Tommy course. Does he have good course history here? No, doesn't really. He hasn't played it like at
80
all.
at all, and then he just came in fit or that Ludwig. No.
That's Ludwig.
I mean,
What
he
is
looks
that?
like
Made cut? MC?
Miscut.
This cut?
Yeah.
Shit.
So
back
he
in
played it. He's
back
only played it twice.
in
Surprised he's only played it twice. This should be like a good course for him.
he must be usually on the European tour or something.
Yeah, there might be like a European event that week usually, but um, yeah, I think I'm gonna roll either with one of the three of Xander, Colin, JT, and then probably that Tommy bet that you guys brought up
I
as
like
well.
that Tommy bet then.
Yeah.
I want to bet
Victor obviously makes the most sense in the world, but is he gonna win twice in 3 years here?
probably not. And also, I don't like
Also
tipped.
Yeah, that's true. Who else is on that chart?
seems very inconsistent in this tournament.
Yeah,
Him or that C, not Siwu.
Siwoo, Sep, Seabez, interesting. Hideki makes sense. Corey Connors, that makes sense. And Spawn, yeah. Those all kind of make sense.
And Corey Connors makes sense. His ball striking is just so good.
Yeah. And you look for good iron players around here, and Corey Connors is one of the best players on tour with his irons. All
He's
right.
gonna actually shoot like I don't know, like 85.
He could miss the cut because I think they have a top 50 in ties this week for a cut, I
Oh, they
believe.
do.
I think there's a cut this week, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that not normal for a elevated event?
They kind of just they vary. I feel like it's like 50-50 whether they have a cut or not. Because there's only what, 70 guys in the field?
I think so.
25 guys. So Speed could easily miss the cut this week. I think 35 might be the worst bet on the board.
He just
He
seems sporadic. He's just the
sprays it.
course is so bad for that.
Yeah, you need something wide open and not like like no rough penalty for him to play well. But um, see here, Berger at 40, Shane 40. Those
Those
are
are
the two
good.
guys.
Change courses.
Berger, I feel like he's only got fifth place here. He doesn't play here much.
What about speed?
Speed plays here a lot. He's got a seventh and a fifth.
Then
A couple missed cuts. Missed a
average.
cut last year.
And the other ones.
What was I looking at for? Was it Shane? Shane got decent course history. Not really mixing too much, but I feel like I don't know. Do you like Shane here?
Um, I think I don't know. What's his course history? Pretty mid.
Yeah, it's just pretty mid.
I don't know. I think he could. He's just playing really good this year. I like him in elevated events like this.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he almost won the
I
Trails.
do not think I would bet him.
No, I don't think so either. Um, then we have at 45, Tony Finau, Sepp Straka, Denny McCarthy, and Siwoo Kim. I like Tony Finau this week. I think I'm gonna bet him.
And
I
pretty well.
wish,
Pretty
yeah, I
well.
think he's trending, and you want to play Tony Finau on bent grass courses in the Northeast. I feel like he's just that guy. Um,
Minneapolis, I know.
yeah, 11th. He plays here pretty much every year. We've got two eighths, eighth last year, and I think he's kind of rounding into form. I feel
Yes.
like people bet Finau earlier in the year, and he disappoints because he just doesn't play the West Coast swing that well.
Yeah.
Because what? Yeah, he said he's won in Minnesota twice
I think so. Yeah.
and Detroit.
Detroit, I think.
Yeah, so he likes northern golf, like bent grass courses. So I think I'm gonna bet Tony Finau this week.
That's a good place. Uh,
Anybody, you guys liking that range?
no, I don't think I'd bet. I don't think Sep's gonna win another time.
I sure hope not.
That would be wild if he wins another elevated event. But and Denny go to Chris Horst. I just don't think that's good odds for him. At least he chops it in half because he's played well.
Yeah, his odds are terrible.
Siwoo on the tip list. I'm not gonna bet him.
Vaughn's been playing well, but he's on that tweet.
Yeah, it's true. Spawn would have been someone I bet last week. He played all right.
He's
Um, he's having a solid season. Then at 50 here, like I said Spawn, Keegan, Fitz, all at 50. I think like you said, Spawn and Fitz are on the chart, and
yeah.
Keegan. I don't know. I'm kind of out on Keegan winning this
I
year.
think if he would have won, he would have won already.
I think so.
Maybe Travelers.
Yeah, well, he's already won Travelers.
He's won before, so maybe you think he's a two-time Travelers guy?
No, maybe I don't know. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
here. I don't know. I don't even know if he'd play in those tournaments. Like the Travelers. I mean, he probably playing Travelers, but not like John Deere.
No, no, nothing like that. I
Yeah,
don't think.
like the Rocket.
Yeah. Um, Passing that range at 55, we got Rye, Griffin, Henley.
Eh,
It's a good number on Henley.
I was
not
just
for me.
looking at that.
Why is he 55?
He's got really good ball
Why
strike.
is Griffin? Because he just won, and it's like impossible to win back to
I
back.
don't think he could do it.
There's zero chance Ben Griffin wins
Like
this
that.
week.
I love all respect to him, and he's really
Yeah,
That would be
guy.
insane.
That would just be like really impressive. That doesn't really happen that often with like run of the mill mid tier type players.
right. Yeah.
Like Scotty could
Like
do
it's so
that.
hard to go. Scotty could do it. That's about it. Like,
I don't think like even like Rory could do that.
yeah, it's hard for Roy to do it as well. Yeah.
You have to be playing so well.
Yeah,
See like a
definitely.
big tournament, like this would like
Henley's got decent course history, 33rd, 29th, 7th, 16th, 27th. This should be a good Russ Henley course. I don't know why he's
Why
55.
does he play it every other year?
I don't know. That is a good question. Yeah, he had a lot of different. Yeah, that's so weird. Um,
he literally gives it up a year and then he's doing three in a row. New record.
yeah, I mean, I would take Russ Henley over a lot of guys
I think
below him.
I would too. Out of those, a lot of the people in front of him.
A lot of, yeah, I might get there with Russ Henley. I think it should be a good course for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is he going to win two elevated events? He's win the API and the
That'd be
Memorial.
that's
Where's Neil
Tough.
Shipley?
Uh, I think he's grinding on the Corn Ferry, believe.
Who
He won
is
a Corn Ferry tournament like a month ago.
Shipley.
Neil?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's played a tournament last week, I think.
Yeah, he was in the field last week.
I
Oh, he
thought
was.
he's probably
Hmm
not in this one. This is an elevated event. He's in the top 70 in the world, I think,
Yeah.
or not in the world.
Um, yeah. Let's take Henley this week. I like that. Then we got Bob Mack 60, Maverick McNeely 60, Harris
I'm
English,
putting Novak down there.
Burns, and M all at 60. Anybody in that
Maybe
range?
McNeely.
You like Maverick McNeely?
I'm still on the belief that weird thing that he's going to win this year. Oh, never mind.
He's played it twice with missed cuts
Hmm.
in both.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
not that's not
these
definitely
guys enough.
that's definitely not inviting. So I don't think I'm gonna bet it after this.
Bob Mack's never played in this. So,
I don't know.
um,
Last year,
Probably
so
go 1 for 1.
yeah, good.
yeah,
Uh,
that's
yeah, I don't think I'd like. It's funny to put Benjamin Griffin. It just looks weird.
Benjamin.
Um, yeah, I don't think anybody in that 60 range I really like. 65, we have Poston, Novak at 70, Akshay 75, Alex Noren 75. That's a crazy number on Alex Noren.
where is he at?
75 to 1. He doesn't have like crazy course history. Um,
Ricky a little disrespected too, I think.
dude, Ricky's playing well.
He has been playing really well.
He's got some good finishes too at this course.
Yeah, second, eighth, ninth, and obviously he played well last week and at a Truist as well. I could see him contending
Maybe
for
like
sure.
a top 20 or like a finishing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, oh, yeah, I could, yeah, placement bet. Yeah. Who else? Oh, Akshay. I want to see what Akshay miscut 22nd. Yeah. I feel like we get down to this range. There's not many names I would confidently say that could win.
Yes, it's just these big tournaments, just the big guys.
Right. Min Woolley has negative chance to win. He's probably the worst iron player on tour. Uh,
I wish Homa was better.
I know. I mean, he didn't play bad. He played well at the Masters and the PGA. I feel like he's just going to get up for majors. I don't think this is a Max Homa course.
What about Aaron Rye? I feel like he's a
Rye,
stable guy that could not maybe not win, but like
55.
something.
Where is Rye? 50, 26 miscut. Rye.
I feel like he just plays really stable golf and like that kind of fits these type of courses.
Yeah, no, it's on paper should be a good course for him. I was going to see Wyndham. The Wyndham number is pretty crazy. I feel like I have a weird feeling Wyndham's going to pop this week just for no reason.
You're not a big Wyndham guy, are you?
No, I hate Wyndham, but like 80 to 1, 80, 90 to 1,
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of sneaks up on people when no one's talking about him and just plays really well out of nowhere. Um, when he's on, he's an accurate ball striker. It can get the putt, make the putts as well. So I don't mind Wyndham this week.
Yeah, that could be fair.
It's a big number on him. Yeah,
Sorry.
no, zero chance. Like
Oh
he should
man.
be 200.
Ryan Gerard's a
It
sleeper
is.
this week.
You're a big Ryan Gerard guy, huh?
He's good.
He is good.
Ryan Gerard has never played in it, so it could be some fresh
All I
blood.
know is I'm gonna see his name on the leaderboards.
Okay,
What about Bud Colley?
bud. Played here early. This is probably right before they made it like an elevated event. Now
Did you
it's
say there is a cut or there's not?
yeah, I think it's top 50 in ties, I believe. Yeah, I think. Or within like 10 of the lead or something like that. So um there was a guy did it over. I was looking at.
He's of course history. Fifth.
Looks there's like a timer.
The guy I was looking at, I think I'm gonna bet Justin Rose, 110 to 1.
Okay.
It's a good number, and I feel like he kind of just shows out in big events, goes away for a while, and then shows up again. And obviously he hasn't shown up since the Masters. Um, And I don't think he's played this course too. Yeah, he's got a 6th, a 13th, and a couple of missed cuts in there, which isn't great, but I feel like this course should probably fit Rosie's eye. I feel like
I agree.
he plays well in the Northeast. He's good. He has good putting stats from up there. I saw earlier.
Crazy odds too.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, 110 to 1. Just wanted to get in the mix a little bit, show some life.
He didn't
Um,
come in second in the Masters. In those years, he missed the cut too.
oh, actually.
No, I was saying he didn't. Like,
Oh, actually, you're saying, yeah, yeah. Anybody else down here in this bomb range?
This will be
uh,
a huck and a prayer.
yeah, I don't even know who Ryan Fox really is, but he's catching my eye.
What a turn.
He was almost first round leader at the PGA.
Maybe he's coming DFL. Dead fucking live.
Ryan Fox miscut in 30th in two appearances
Like
here.
a wild.
Yeah, he's got it figured out at this point.
I mean, Maddie Schmidt might as well just not show up.
No, he should probably just pack him up and head home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think any of these guys are.
Johnny
Yeah,
Vegas,
it's your boy Jonathan.
he's the king of like just either first or second round leads and just vanishing by hole two on Saturday.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, he actually had zero chance to win that entire time in the PGA.
Yeah.
We should look at that. His like first round.
Yeah, we can take it first round leader.
Yeah, well, we usually ride a first round leader.
Brent Snedeker.
Look at the jump between Branson and
Oh,
Harry Hines. That's massive.
please
That's
click show left.
insane.
Even like the jump from Adam Hadwin to Harry Higgs.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Max, you gotta click show less. It hurts to look at.
Oh, okay, sorry. So should we take Snedeker without Scotty then?
Oh yeah.
I think that might be a good place. Second place. That's
Oh just down. Yeah, there you go.
Not perfect.
750 to 1 instead of 1,000 to 1. All right. Let's see. Let's look at. Oh yeah, do you want to pick a winner?
yeah. Let's get some bets on. Let's get a couple. We're gonna each pick a bet to win. And then
Dan, you go first.
Does my Scotty or my Fleetwood count without
yeah,
the?
you can do that. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I like the most.
All right. I give me JT.
Okay. Um,
Well, I'm just gonna take whatever you guys take too, obviously.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I take a couple usually.
I'm gonna take X.
X.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he finally makes his return this week. Yeah, those are the three winner picks.
Let's squad ride a winner and then a couple locks and that first round leader.
Yeah. Go for first round leader first. I don't know. I'm terrible at picking first round leaders. I
All
usually
right.
just bet the guys I take outright, but
All right, let me look first round leader.
What about Ricky?
Oh,
we
Danny,
did that for the PGA, I think.
did we do it for the PGA? I
Really?
We did, yeah.
kind of like it, honestly. What is it?
The fuck is he?
It's probably up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was up
So
Oh,
50.
55. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
But
I'll do that, sure.
what about, we didn't even look at this. JT Poston have a chance this week?
I don't know. Let's see. Done around here. Posted 60, 52, miscut 65, 37, 38, 22nd. Trending.
Made the
Yeah.
cut. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean top 20 wouldn't be a bad bet. It's getting it's gotten closer every year.
it's
Yeah.
true. It's gotten better every year. Okay, so we'll do Ricky first round leader. Do like a top
A couple
10.
top tens. Maybe top 10, top five or top 10.
I think Russ Henley at plus 290 is a good top 10 bet. But
I was looking at that or Tony.
I could, yeah, I get behind Tony too. Do both of them.
What they parlayed at?
Mhm.
14 to 1.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I like those two guys to play well this week.
Yeah, whether you take them straight or in a parlay, I kind of like that.
Right. Yeah. All right. And then what else we're gonna do?
And
Ryan Fox, first round.
Oh yeah, I forgot. How could we forget Ryan Fox?
You
Right.
want to see what he's at?
120 to 1.
wow.
Yeah, that's wild. That might be $1.
Dollar, yeah. All right. Anything else?
Not Ben Griffin. We need Ricky.
Oh, did I click Ben Griffin? No, my bad.
No way, Ben. Oh, wait, that's your friend though, Max.
Oh, I forgot. I stopped doing that.
Yeah, I remember you were doing that.
Yeah. Taking the previous winner from the last week, first round leader this week. Maybe I'll go, maybe, maybe. All right. Those are the squad rides for this week. Tony Fino top 10, Russ Henley top 10, Ricky first round leader, and Ryan Fox to win.
Yes, sir.
Come back US Open week and we go 4 for 4.
I think Ryan Fox is gonna cash.
And then we had Fleetwood, Xander, and
JT.
JT.
Yeah, those are our winner picks.
We're talking the one that you took is the one without those four, Dan, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
top four. Yep.
makes me feel a little safer.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's better. You don't really lose too much on.
Yeah, I can't believe that's a thing, honestly.
Yeah, that's crazy. I usually don't have those markets. I feel like they have it without Scotty, but not the.
They're
Yeah.
good to look at this week, just because the big tournaments like this, I feel like the big names are always in it.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no long shots win at elevated events. It's
Yeah,
like
never.
this year it's been Rory at Pebble, Scotty won. What's Scott or wait, yeah, Ludwig. Sepp was probably the longest guy at like 35 to 1.
Russell Henley.
Russell Henley was like 35, 30. Like nobody longer than like 40 to 1 usually wins these elevated events. So
It'll be a good one. It'll be
yeah,
really it'll be fun.
be a lot of fun.
There's some,
We'll be back in 2 weeks for the US Open at Oakmont. Very excited for that.
what's next week?
The Canadian Open.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's, we don't need to do that. But
No. No.
You could get Logan on.
Yeah,
oh
that's true.
please.
So yeah, US
Get
Open
on
in
the
two
favor.
weeks. What'd you say?
He is Canadian.
He is Canadian, so we can
It's
get him
true.
on. But yeah, we'll be back. It'll be a good upcoming. We're starting to get in the summer swing of things, so there's some big tournaments coming up.
Yep. And then we'll do the week after that, Travelers. It'll probably be in person, but
Oh
we're
my
gonna be in the
God,
same
yeah.
room.
We're gonna have to get everyone on there. We'll get me, you, obviously, and then we'll get like a camera with like Dan, Cam.
Yeah.
For what?
So we're gonna be in person when we do the the pod after the US Open for the Travis because we're gonna be at the golf.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
gonna be in Michigan.
We'll
So
probably do it at Logan's apartment, right?
yeah, we'll probably do it at Logan's apartment.
I can wear a GoPro and just walk around and
It'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
yeah.
All
But yeah,
right.
I would say starting to get in the swing of things.
Yep. All right. Well,
All right. Thanks for having me, guys.
yeah, thanks for coming on, Daniel.
Looking
Appreciate
forward
it.
to Ryan Fox, first round
Yeah,
leader.
first one later. All right. See you back in 2 weeks.
Yeah. See you, boys.
See ya.